Welcome to this tutorial for the Innovation Fund 2025 Call and Auctions Extended Part C. CINEA has produced a series of tutorials to help you throughout the application process. This tutorial presents the instructions for coordinators on how to fill in the Extended Part C template. The Extended Part C template includes project data related to project indicators collected for statistical purposes. Let's begin by understanding what Extended Part C is and how to fill it in.
The Extended Part C template is a document in an Excel format that must be submitted during the application process. You will find it online at the Funding and Tenders portal, and more specifically at the submission area of the portal, by clicking on the link of Part B templates. The purpose of this template is to facilitate the extraction of information that projects provide at the moment of application to the Innovation Fund calls. This information can be used for policy making and decision making by the European Commission. This is a mandatory supporting document to be provided with the application, but for statistical information purposes only. Now, let's take a look at how you can fill in the Extended Part C template. Open the template file provided for your application. Then go to the worksheet labeled Introduction. This contains general instructions on how to complete the template. Please read carefully the instructions and fill in only the tab corresponding to your project type. Now, let's take a look at the structure of the template. Overall, the Extended Part C template consists of 5 worksheets or tabs. Introduction is this tab that you are seeing and provides instruction on how to fill in the template. The last tab is the history of changes, where at this tab any modification made to the template over time is described. The project data are encoded at the other 3 tabs. The first one, IF25 NZT, is used for proposals applying under the Innovation Fund's regular grants. The second one, IF H2 auction, is used for projects applying under the Innovation Fund's hydrogen auction. And lastly, the third IF25 heat auction is used for projects applying under the Innovation Fund's heat auction. The basic instructions is that you should only fill in the tab that corresponds to your application. Ensure that the details entered align with the guidelines provided in the introduction worksheet. In case an indicator is not applicable to your project, select NA instead of leaving it blank. By following these steps, you will ensure that your submission is complete, accurate, and correctly categorized in the Extended Part C template. Now, let's take a look at some basic information about the tab where the project data are entered. On this slide, we will cover additional instruction for filling in the Extended Part C template. Start the fill-in process by inserting your ID and acronym of the project. Fill in all yellow-colored cells. These indicators are required and must be completed accurately. At each line of indicators, please fill in the required information. When not applicable, please select NA. There are different types of input. Overall, for each indicator, the expected type is shown at the third column in cyan color. This type include drop-down menus, where you select the appropriate value from the list, free text fields, where you enter relevant information in your own words, numerical fields, where you need to input precise numerical values where required, yes/no fields, where we choose between the available binary option. The fourth column of the table provides detailed instruction on how to fill in each cell. Be sure to read and follow these instructions carefully to ensure that accuracy and consistency with the rest of your submission. By following these guidelines, you will help maintain the clarity and reliability of the information provided in Extended Part C template. By following these guidelines, you will ensure that your submission meets the basic quality, accuracy, and compliance standards for your extended KPIs. Thank you for your attention, and we appreciate your efforts in completing Extended Part C with care and precision.